Well, building a new Oklahoma County jail, as you know, has been an ongoing hot button issue.
Nobody wants it near them, but one piece of land has emerged as the front runner. This space near Southeast 15th and Grand. Some say building it there would violate the sex offender registry because of how close the location is to schools and parks.
News 4's Taylor Mitchell found out that may just be wishful thinking for those who oppose it. Taylor.
Well, that's right. There are 5 schools in under a mile near the location. One of them just 500 feet and another just a half a mile down the road. Community members fear sex offenders who are released from jail would not only put children at risk, but violate the Sex Offender Registration Act.
Currently, if you're a registered sex offender, you have to reside at least 2,000 feet away from any school, playground, or child care center.
The Sex Offender Registration Act, something some have mentioned in meetings.
The Oklahoma Sexual Predator Act does not allow an exemption for a county jail to house sexual predators after its passage. Their current jail location is grandfathered in.
They question what happens when sex offenders are released. They're close to schools and parks that are located under 2,000 feet from the property.
You now have this new information that it's illegal to build a jail at 1901 Grand. Getting this wrong will open the county up to a taxpayer lawsuit for wasting taxpayer dollars in purchasing unnecessary land in an illegal location.
However, Oklahoma County commissioners say this law would not apply to the jail.
I don't think there's a law, in my view, that restricts us. I think that that's applying to someone's residence.
Oklahoma legal expert Ed Blau backing those claims.
Having a jail within 2,000 feet of a school playground won't violate the law. The inmates there aren't residing there for purposes of the law. It's not voluntary. They are being held there against their will. Also, they are locked up. They cannot leave.
Blau adds sex offenders would not simply be violating the law once released.
However, the law says that individuals who are convicted of sexual abuse of kids under 13 can't loiter within 500 feet of a school, playground, etc. As long as when the inmates get out, they get to where they're going, no laws are violated.
The Medill community just concerned for the children's safety.
We will not rest until this jail is at least 1 to 5 miles from a public or private school. We will not rest if this is near Midwest City or Del City. We will not stand as our children are being sacrificed.
Well, tonight at 10, we'll have more from the Medill community. They are discussing next steps at their town hall meeting tonight. And while the Board of the County Commissioners of Oklahoma County told us the current jail location is not on their short list for consideration, it is possible additional sites could be added to Wednesday's agenda. We will be there and bring you guys the very latest.